You hear people talk about all the time demon spirits. And I know you've heard the term give the enemy no room. Now think about all the things that you allow room in your life daily that cause you turmoil. Whether it's a person, addiction, mental illness, depression, anger, low self-esteem, or even dealing with people on a regular basis. Think about all the issues others project on you. Let me tell you something, how to starve a demon. The first step is prayer, then immediate starvation. They use the term a lot, fasting. Fasting is an example, and that apply to everything you do. You cannot give the enemy room. See, I'm glad I grew up like around old school preachers. Got a spiritual fathers that old school taught me how to speak back to these forces. Like you literally gotta pray, then starve that demon with no energy. Then you gotta speak back to it. For example, like when we put clients in treatment, we starve them from TV, internet. We fill them with the Word of God. You can't watch nothing but the Word of God. We starve. We teach them how to fast. Remember, you got to speak back to the enemy too. Starve that demon. Don't give it no energy. And sometimes you got to look at like if it's your wife. You got to look at her. Devil, you got to get off her. See, your children. Devil, you got to get off her. You got to speak back to it. I had an old pastor friend of mine. Every time his wife would just nag and talk crazy, he'd go in the bathroom and speak to the devil himself. Devil, take your hand off my wife. And then come back and she'll be different. Do not give any power to any negative influences. That's a simple way to say it. But you got to speak to these devils and starve. Don't give them no power.